So today we are going to learn about merge sort algorithm. It's a sorting algorithm based on divide and conquer ideology. So the basic idea about divide and conquer is divide the array into subarrays, then sort those subarray and then merge. So merge sort is based on divide and conquer ideology. The basic idea about merge sort is that the merge sort algorithm is divided into two phases. The first phase is splitting the array, and the second phase is merging the splitted array. So in the splitting phase, the first phase of the merge sort algorithm, what we do is we keep on splitting the array into subarrays until there is single element left. We'll keep on splitting until and unless we receive or we have a single element left in our array. So after that, we'll start merging the single elements of the subarray into bigger subarray, we can say, and those merged subarrays will be in sorted manner. At the result or at the end, we will have a sorted list. So some points about merge sort algorithm is that it's an recursive algorithm, and dividing is in place. When we divide the array, we're dividing it by using the dividing is in place, but when we are merging, we do not have the in place intact, and we'll be using temporary arrays for the sorting purpose. So yeah, let's see an example for better understanding. In this example, we can see we have 7 elements given to us. So the first phase of the algorithm is splitting the array into subarrays until or unless we have single element. So the splitting phase start. We'll split this array into two subarrays. That is, the 7 will be divided into two. The element of these 7 arrays will be divided into two subarrays, the left subarray and the right subarray. In the left subarray, there are 4 elements, and in the right, we have 3 elements. So further, this subarray is divided into two subarrays. So is in this case, we'll keep on splitting until or unless we have single element left in a subarray. So this is where the first phase of the algorithm ends. We have single element after splitting. Firstly, the element is divided into two subarrays with 4 and 3 elements. This array with 4 elements is further divided into array with two elements. Now again, the array with 2 elements is divided into subarray with single element. So is the case with the other subarrays as well. Now we will see the second phase, that is the merging phase, and the most important phase of the merge sort algorithm. So what's happening? Let's see. As we have single elements, we'll start merging and comparing. Firstly, we will compare. As 27 is less than 38, so 27 will come first and 38 will come after 27. This is a basic criteria that we'll compare those elements and then we'll store in our array. So here as well, 43 is compared with 3. As 3 is less, so 3 will come first and 43 will come after 3. Now here 9 is compared with 82. 9 will come first and after that we'll have 82. So 10 is single, so it will come as it is over here. Now we have merged array with two elements over here. Now again, the next step is merging these two subarrays into an array of 4 elements. So we'll have 2 pointers, one at 27 and one at 3. Firstly, 27 is compared with 3. 3 is less than 27, so 3 will come first, and 27 is then compared with 43. As 27 is less than 43, 27 will come here and pointer will move to 38. Now 38 is compared with 43. As 38 is less than 43, 38 will come first and 43 is the only element left, so it will come at the end. Now 9, 82 and 10. These three elements are compared. 9 is compared with 10. As 9 is smaller than 10, so 9 will come first, 10 will come after that, and then we'll have 82. We have two subarrays left, and one with 4 elements and the other one with 3 elements. Now these two subarrays will be compared. We'll see. We'll have pointer at 3 and other pointer at 9. 3 is compared with 9. As 3 is less than 9, 3 will come here. Pointer will move to 27. Now 27 is compared with 9. So 9 will come first and the pointer will move to 10. Now 10 is compared with 27. As 10 is less than 27, so 10 will come first, 27 will come after that. The pointer move forward to 82. Now 27 is compared with 82. As 27 is less than 82, so 27 will come first. Now the pointer move forward to 38. 38 is compared with 82. As 38 is less than 82, 38 will come, then 43, and then we will have 82. In this way, we'll have the resultant sorted array using the merge sort. So what we did was firstly splitted the array until we have single element. Then we merged the array in a sorted manner, and that's all to the merge sort. The time complexity of merge sort algorithm is order of n log n to base 2, as we are splitting the elements into two parts, or we are splitting the array into two subarrays. So we are using one thing to mention over here, that we are using some temporary arrays to store the sorted or the splitted subarrays and the merged subarrays. Sorry about that. And if space is not a concern, and if we want optimized time complexity, we can use merge sorted array, as it's pretty much efficient as compared to bubble sort, insertion sort, and selection sort with time complexity of order of n log n. So yeah, that's it. That's all about merge sort. Thank you.